Hey bro, can I just ask, how productive have you been recently? Have a think. This past week, these past few days, this past month maybe, how productive have you been? What are some big tasks that you've got done? What are some little tasks that you've got done too? What are some achievements you've got? Think about it. Now, do you think that productivity level, do you think your current productivity level is enough, is sufficient for you to become successful? Yes or no, simple question. Are you making enough progress right now, or at least making enough effort right now, so that in the long term you can become successful off it? If you said yes, then please click off the video because I don't want to waste your time with this. If you said no, then I'm going to explain what you can do to improve your productivity, okay? This is just a straightforward thing. You need productivity to become successful. It's that simple, okay? Most people don't have productivity. Most people aren't as productive as they could be. I'm not as productive as I can be. I've just taken a few actionable steps that I'm going to teach you in this video, yes, to help you pretty easily level up your productivity, okay? And the first quick tip that I've already made a video about a few days ago is to write your goals on your wall. Grab a piece of paper. Look, I've done it here. I don't know if you can see that in this light. Let me turn my lights on a different color. I'll turn them on white. I've wrote my goals on my wall. Simple thing. I've already made a video about it. I might link it if I remember to, that is. Write your goals on your wall, okay? Don't be afraid of your family finding it. You have to do hard things if you want to succeed in life. Just write your goals. I've got my goals there. I've got my schedule, and then I got my habit tracker, all right? Just do that. Can I change the colors? Yeah. Just do that. It's all red, by the way, because it's like, it's getting close to going to bed, and so I'm just like, blue light filters and orange light helps you sleep, essentially. So yeah, just write your goals on your wall, and trust me, that'll give you such a constant motivation boost. Just seeing like the big number on the wall, your goal for the end of the year, yeah, is so valuable. And then having your habit tracker, the accountability of that, and then your schedule, like when you got a schedule on your phone or something, it's like you got to constantly go into your notes to check what you're doing if you can't remember it. And then like you might go on some other app when you're on your phone. It's just having it on your wall. Like I'm here, I'm like, oh, okay, when do I do this? I just look over and it's right there. Okay, well my eyesight's not that good, so I actually have to go over to have a look at it. But you get what I mean. Just trust me, it's so valuable. You might think your family might see it and it might be a bit awkward, bro. Just do it. You got to do hard things if you want to succeed. I've already made a video on that. It might be linked in the comment or description or whatever. If not, it's two videos before this. Anyway, second thing. What was the second thing? Oh yeah, second thing, to cut out just talking on random cut out talking on random communities and self-improvement communities. You remember Hamza's Discord server? Constantly people would just be wasting time on there talking about the most random stuff. How many hours do you think were wasted on a Discord server? Hundreds of thousands of hours, which could have been productive doing work, were wasted there. Don't you fall for that, okay? Don't you fall for thinking you're being productive when you're just talking about some random stuff on a self-improvement community. You have to take action, all right? You actually have to take action. I used to have a Discord server, and honestly, there's probably thousands of hours wasted in there of people just talking, okay? And I stopped that Discord server and started a new free school community. Quick plug, guys, go join the free school community. It's honestly, I'm not even like being arrogant here. It is genuinely valuable, okay? It is genuinely valuable. Actually, I'll leave it on there because it's brighter for you to see. Genuinely, seriously, go join it right now, brother. If you want to make some friends on self-improvement, this is the place to go, all right? Much better than Adonis Gang. I promise you that. Go join. Link in the description, link in comment. I'm selling to you now. Being a salesman, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway. I used to have a Discord server with like a normal general chat. People would type away. Probably about 50 to 80% of the time, there was like a conversation going on, which means for probably about 20 hours per day, people were talking. So at minimum, I'd say 40 hours a day wasted in everyone cumulative. That's a lot of time that could be spent working. That's like a whole like normal work week that could have been spent working. Just because people are wasting away. And so don't you fall for this, okay? Don't you fall for thinking you're being productive when you're just talking on a self-improvement community. This school community here it's just much, much better because the way it is, it's in post format, yeah. And so it's like you can make a post getting advice or make a post about a win or something, and then, like, it directs the whole conversation. It naturally, Hamza even said this himself, that's why he's on here. Same website as Adonis Gang and everything. It's like, it's just so much more valuable. It's just so much more valuable, okay? And so don't waste your time thinking you're being productive on a free community, on a self-improvement community, sorry. I'm getting confused with this one. Yeah, and go join ours right now if you want to make some brothers and actually find a true self-improvement community. This could be your home, bro. This could be your home community, all right? You could not be in any of the self-improvement communities. Maybe not even Adonis Gang or anything. You could just live here. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. How much value you would get from that and how much time you would save from talking on random Discord servers and stuff. So cut that Discord server out and go write your goals on the wall. All right, let me just think of a quick other thing you could do. All right, cold exposure. Cold exposure. I haven't really talked about this much. And cold exposure is a beast, man. It's honestly a beast. I've done cold showers since about the start of November 2023. And about a month ago, no, probably about 2.5 weeks ago now, I started doing ice baths. Or cold baths, at least. It's only been icy for a few days, like when it's got really cold. But anyway, cold exposure, if you aren't doing it already, if you aren't having cold showers already, it works wonders, bro. It's like a magical cure for everything, bro. Cold showers, they're on another level, seriously, man. They're on another level. It's just, it spikes your dopamine, and dopamine's, it's not like your feel-good chemical. That's a big misconception. Dopamine's actually your motivation chemical. And essentially, in fact, it completely spikes your dopamine. Yeah, when you get out the cold shower, completely spikes your dopamine. And then for the rest of the day, it stays at a high. So you have so much more motivation. You've probably already had this, haven't you, bro? You just have so much more motivation to do so many good things all throughout the day, okay? And trust me, it's worth doing cold exposure, all right? If you aren't doing it already, do it. And if you are doing it and you're only doing like 30-second cold showers, or you've got complacent with how much you're doing it, level it up, bro. Level it up. Make it hard for yourself. Make it hard and make it a challenge for yourself, all right? Don't just get complacent with your cold exposure. Yeah, doing a minute or however many minutes you're doing a day is nice. But if you've been at the same level, for like a month, you'll get complacent with it and you need to level it up, all right? So make it a challenge. You can write it down on paper. Write it down. Go get a piece of paper right now or write it down on your computer. Just write it down somewhere and leave it on your desk, leave it on your windowsill, leave it whatever, to remind yourself to do more cold exposure. So 3 actionable steps right now. Right, leave all the communities, all the terrible self-improvement communities or whatever that you're already in, that you know you waste time on and get very little value from. Second thing, go get some paper right now, pause the video right now and go write your goals on the wall. Trust me, or go watch the video when I explained about that. Honestly, bro, don't care about your family seeing it. You have to do hard things if you want to succeed, all right? Then third thing, write down on a piece of paper or something like that, or make a note of it, yeah, to remind yourself and make sure you do get reminded, or set an alarm on your phone real quick and then come back to this video, to increase the intensity of your cold exposure. So if you're doing your alarm, set it for the time you'd normally get into your ice bath or normally get into your cold shower. Most people are doing cold showers, I assume. And just level that up, bro, because you have to do hard things if you want to level it up, and you might have got complacent, so honestly, stop that, bro. Right, what's another productivity tip I could give you right now? Right now. A schedule. A schedule is honestly the best productivity tip. You can see my 8-minute video, nice. I'm not going to turn my lights on, but you can't read it, I don't think, but that's my schedule there. You could see it earlier in this video. Just having a set schedule out, yeah. So just have it for each time when you start doing something. So for me, it's like 5:45, wake up. I'm going to go back to 4:45 just because I need to record in the mornings and I need more time to record. So that's like a little adjustment I'm making. So wake up, then ice bath and press-ups. Then 6 o'clock, I start my deep work. So 15 minutes after I wake up, I do my ice bath, do my press-ups. Then 15 minutes after I wake up, after I've done the ice bath and the press-ups, I go into my deep work. Then about 7:40, I start working and I do my morning routine. So that's just like, I think it's, meditation, gratitude journaling, and then visualizations, and then maybe a bit of reading, and then I get ready for school. 8:25, leave for school. 4 o'clock, brotherhood work / light work / and then I've got like all the other days where I'm doing like extra stuff after school and like stuff like that. It's like it's all changed up, so if you can read that, it's like I've got my workout routine linked into that too. Then 6 o'clock, family and food, so just like family time, roughly 6 o'clock that is. Then 7:30, bedtime routine, and 8:30, asleep. Yeah, my bedtime is still challenging me, but that's the good thing about it. It's like you always know what you're supposed to be doing, and honestly, bro, it just keeps you accountable so well. It keeps you accountable so well. The time right now is 6:01. So right now I'm just doing light work, recording videos like this, and then whenever my dinner's ready, because it's roughly 6 o'clock, I'm gonna go have my dinner, spend time with family, maybe come back up, get some more work done, or do some other good habits, and then 7:30 start getting ready for bed, 8:30 asleep. Hopefully that is. I'm not too consistent with my bedtime, but bro, I'm gonna become consistent with my bedtime. I'm telling you that. So yeah, have a schedule, bro, because it is the most valuable thing you can do for your productivity. It is the most valuable thing. Another quick tip: if you're, this is what I've learned. I think Hamza might have said this. I don't know if I'm making that up. I'll say Hamza says everything, bro. Anyway, if you're, imagine you've got your schedule, and then you go off your schedule for a few hours. Yeah, so maybe you go and like procrastinate on YouTube for a few hours. You come back. Start on your schedule on the current time it is, yeah? So don't start off where you left off, start at the current time. So imagine at 6 o'clock, instead of starting my deep work, I watch YouTube, yeah? At 7:40, when I'm supposed to start my morning routine, yeah? Imagine I came off YouTube at 7:40 after procrastinating. I shouldn't go back and do my deep work, okay? If I show you this, imagine I started this never happens, obviously. But imagine I started procrastinating at 6 o'clock, yeah? And at 7:40, I turned off YouTube. 7:40 is when I start my morning routine, okay? When this happens, when I stop procrastinating, I shouldn't go back to 6 o'clock and do the deep work. I shouldn't go back and do the deep work because it's already 7:40. I should just skip over the deep work and do my morning routine, all right? That's a quick tip. So skip over items if you procrastinate, yeah. Skip over the things if you procrastinate and just go to the current time it is. Yeah, hopefully this video is valuable for you, bro. That's just some quick productivity tips that are going to help you. And yeah, productivity is the main thing that will get you successful. So yeah, quick tip for you there, bro. Nice.